Hi, everybody. We welcome you in for the United Bank Playbook, West Virginia, Oklahoma State this coming Saturday. Tony Caridi along with the coach of the Mountaineers, Bob Huggins. Kind of weird here, man. 5 games left in the regular season. We have not seen Oklahoma State yet, but we're going to see them twice here real quick. When you put the film on and start watching them, significant difference or not now that the Marcus Smart era is over with?
No, not really. I mean, I think you had to prep going in for Phil Forte before because he makes virtually every open shot, and really the guy that hurt us was LeBron Nash. LeBron Nash killed us in Stillwater a year ago, and he's a hard guard. To me, he's like George Niang. He's a 4 guy who can really bounce the ball, who passes it. He's a terrific rebounder. He can play with his back to the basket. He has not shot threes as much as he did his sophomore year. But he shoots it a step inside the 3, which really doesn't make that much difference. He's a hard guard.
Yeah. Now you take a look at those 2 guys, Forte and Nash, and they are 2 and 3 right now in the Big 12 conference in scoring. So the easy thing to say is, well, you stop those 2 guys, you're going to be in a good position. Easier said than done, obviously.
Well, obviously, Virgil Cobbins was having a heck of a year ago when he got hurt, and he's probably as good a rim protector as there is in our league, and a guy who's very good in pick and roll situations, who finishes around the basket. Hickey has really started shooting the ball in. I think he struggled a little bit early, but he's really making shots now. And I think the thing that's really changed them is their bench has gotten so much more play and really improved so much. Travis is putting guys in. I mean, obviously you want to keep Forte and Nash on the floor, but I don't know that it makes all that much difference with everybody else with the kind of bench play he's getting.
You gave your team Tuesday and Wednesday off to get them healed up in a good bounce. Obviously, emotionally, they feel good after the Monday victory, feel rested. I mean, they should be set up here to play well at this point, I would think, both mentally and physically.
Well, you would hope so. Sometimes you take a couple of days off and you don't come back as quite as sharp too. So we've got 2 days. So and we're planning on using those 2 days fully. So I don't know. You never know what the right thing to do is. But I know this. I know we were nicked up. I know that we had some guys hurting with various not terrible injuries, but things that were bothering them. So we're going to try to get them healed up.
Keys to the game. What's successful? How do you beat Oklahoma State?
Well, you're going to find this shocking, but we got to make some shots, Tony. If we make some shots, we had when Kansas made the run at the beginning of the second half, and we ran a couple sets for JC, and he made a couple of just huge threes for us. But he had those kind of shots the Iowa State game. It's a matter of we have to make open shots when we get open shots, and we were fortunate enough to do that by and large the Kansas game. And if we can continue to do that, then we've got a great chance to win.
Absolutely. Tip-off is set for 2 o'clock on Saturday. Pregame coverage on the Mountaineers Sports Network Radio begins at 1:30. Along with the head coach of the Mountaineers, Bob Huggins, I'm Tony Caridi, and this has been the
United Bank Playbook.